Joker and the thief, I said. I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief, I said. I'll tell you all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway from Gillette Stadium. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike. But what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and
Let's
goal.
go now.
Green Bay.
Ready.
Jacobs. Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we cut.
From the gun, it's Love. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. We'll go play action with May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll knock him down just shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, forced out left. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go. Here's May. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 43 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Set, hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Red 38. Set.
A go play action with Love. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers move out on top. 14-0. 14.
Patriots, nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Here goes tonight.
To throw on 1st down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, it's May. Going up top. That is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Patriots
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Rolling right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Henderson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Forced to his right. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball. It's easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Come on, set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Yo, appreciate that.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see
lightning bolt, Holly.
Strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Green Bay.
Yellow, 43. Hut.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw is Love. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. A gain there of 11. First down, Packers.
That's good. For Packers. First down. A gain of 11 on the
Ready.
play.
Hut.
And the Packers.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
3rd and 6.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Crazy. Yes, sir. Hey, Bo, hey, what's that?
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now May, flushed to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup.
Yeah, Malik Willis is a dog.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
18 more yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he will score. Game on. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Operating from the shotgun. It's May. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Patriots 8.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now, Bo Melton going to bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Here we go.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
15 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Wow, they are moving the ball
Dude,
to
he
start
loves
this
me.
drive. 21
Get the fuck out of here, Danny.
A gain of
And this is
21.
the point of the
Motherfucker.
game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the Patriots 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Packers first
Come
down.
on, set. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
Green Bay.
Josh Jacobs.
A fucking beast, homie.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much.
I'm a
to
fucking
overcome.
beast,
You
homie.
said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Ready.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's
What?
incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for
I'm
2.
a fucking beast, homie.
Unsuccessful.
I'm a fucking beast, bro.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
1v1, let's do it, pa. Let's fucking do it then.
For 1st and 10.
I ain't ducking the smoke.
Out of the gun, here's May. On the run to the right. He's gonna
Oh!
down the
Woo!
field. And
Got his
that
ass.
is
Oh, fuck. He's leaving the game. He's leaving the game, y'all. He's leaving the game, pa. Cause this dude's fucking butt cheeks, bro.
Complete.
He's leaving the game. Never mind.
Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. He's gonna dial.
Oh, he got me.
Deep ball.
Nah, we need to hold him down now. Hold it down, hold it down.
At the 5-yard line. Now the Patriots gonna use their first time.
Nah. Kill him, get him, kill him, get in. I read that shit, nigga. Oh, my bad.
That's the thing, as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create.
Dog, I read that shit from the fucking jump, bro.
To get anything going, and whether you look
he's gonna fucking pass it. He's gonna
look at just the points scored.
Oh my god, no. Fuck. I knew he was gonna pull some shit like that. Fuck.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two. The Patriots will
bitch ass motherfucker.
He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete.
I'm sorry, Daniel. I didn't mean that, bro. I swear, bro.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back.
Please, bro, don't ban me, bro. There's an accident.
Bo Melton on the return.
Oh yeah, free lane, open lane, open lane.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. New England gonna take
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That was my bad.
And they'll get together prior
I didn't mean to say that.
down play. To throw is Love.
Give me that.
This is taken in by Dobbs. And they will
Oh,
bring him down on the other side.
I don't know why the fuck I juked right there.
The Pats gonna stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
A gain of 21 yards.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3.
Let him cook, pa.
At the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Give me that dub. He's gonna leave the game right now, watch.
Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
We won, boy.
It's a win here for
Give me a
the
dub,
Patriots.
boy. Give me a fucking dub.
They're able
W's in the
to get
shot.
job done in front of a hostile crowd as they
W's
come away
in the
with a victory.
fucking shot, bro.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific
W's in the
team
fucking
behind
chat,
I'm
dude.
Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Yes, sir. My record is now 5-2. 5-2.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the
Mind you, I'm a bronze, homie.
move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going.
It's gonna let me fucking advance? What's going on? My shit's glitched out. Hello? Bruh. Bro, my shit glitched out. There you go. Jacksonville's offense. Let's see, Duval. Let's see what them Duval boys be on for real. Got that boy Wiz. That boy Wiz.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks. And
oh, it's going to be a good one.
Underway,
boy.
And we're underway at
yeah, boy.
Lambeau Field. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The first carry for the
Ooh, I read that shit like a book. Stop fucking playing with me, dude. Stop playing with me. Fuck is wrong with him, bro? Read that shit like a fucking book. Can't fuck with me. I got the mind of Luke Kuechly in this motherfucker, man. Stop playing with me.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Here's Darnold. Up brings it in left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Darnold to throw.
Oh my god. No way I did that, bro. Oh my god, I fucked up. That was a miscue, guys. Miscue. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Let's lock in.
That is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening.
Lock in.
Well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good.
That was a whack ass play. I could have intercepted that. That was a miscue on me.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They claim these boys are the Legion of Boom. They're the Legion of Pooh. Watch this.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Oh my god, I had an open lane to the left, dude. What am I doing?
Forward for a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Throwing is low. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ready. Hut.
Now Jacobs. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hut.
A good play action with Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Got it. Down. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Guys, they're fucking trash.
Love. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. On play action, Love. Working his way open, it's Musgrave.
Complete to number 88, Luke Musgrave. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Just a
How you
couple
going
plays
for
ago,
it?
Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Oh my God, man.
And he's not going to get there.
Fuck.
Short, and they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Waddell at his own 6-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up. That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
That's taken on this side of midfield. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green.
To throw is Love. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Down. Set.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
And the thing you like about Jacobs in this situation is that he's definitely not going to shy away from any contact or work to get into space. He is going to try to run, Mike, directly through your face. And when you talk about running behind your pads, that's what it looks like.
Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go next.
Now, Love.
No fucking way, bro. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Why the fuck did I throw that, bro?
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. We'll get this to about midfield. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now Darnold. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Darnold. Got a man, that's Barner, the tight end. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 49.
1st and goal, Seattle.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
Fuck.
No mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready,
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Love to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Again, working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck.
Jason Myers to kick off for
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Check, huh?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. Love will lead the offense, looking to go for 2 here.
Set. Ready.
Will set up for the
Black.
2-point
95.
conversion.
Set.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. He's going to look deep. Going to Pop.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold onto that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Down the field, he's got Barner. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Seattle. Now Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Walker. Open space inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Throwing, Darnold. He'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up.
The Seahawks
They'll look to throw. He'll try to do it with the screen. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 10 black. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
I don't know what the fuck I did there.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Down and 10.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
13 yards on the
Packers
play.
go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
First
Set.
and 10 at the 36-yard
Red,
line.
38. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones.
By the Seahawks. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. That is caught downfield by Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Open, left side is Barner. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw again is Darnold. Pass is completed to Cup. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They run with Walker. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. That's time after Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Here's Darnold. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12. This is first and 10.
At their own 12-yard line.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
Down. Cut, cut.
To Dobbs again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Here's first down.
That's another
Here we go. Fight.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Boye Mafe gets him for a loss of 4, and that'll set up 3rd down. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
10 black.
They'll go for it. Love. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the safety, Julian Love. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Darnold now on 1st and 10. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.